got an update on the Aaron Donald case, which we made a video about this. I think it was yesterday. I'll put it in the description down below for you guys to go check out. But now we have an update in defense of Aaron Donald. His attorney Casey White says that what's his name, De'Vincent Spriggs, he actually tried to swing a bottle at Aaron Donald, which skimmed his head. And that's when everybody started jumping in and beat the hell out of him. Honestly, Mario, I don't know what to believe. The last video, we were talking about how Spriggs' attorney was saying that he accidentally bumped into him and he beat the hell out of him. And now Aaron Donald's lawyer is saying that he actually swung before he beat the hell out of him. I don't know what's going on, man. And before I continue, because there really isn't a lot here, Mario, this article was written by Lindsay Thierry from ESPN. She wrote the other one as well. But yeah, like I said, there really isn't a lot for me to touch up on here, other than the fact that now we have two sides. All right, like I said in the last video, there's three sides to every situation. There's one side, the other side, and there's what actually happened. Now we need that third side. What actually happens? Did Spriggs actually swing a bottle at him, only for Aaron Donald to beat the hell out of him? Or did he actually accidentally bump into him and then he got beaten the hell out? I don't know. I can't tell you. Now we just need to know what really happened. Apparently, there's videos on the internet about it. I haven't seen them, so I don't know. You guys are gonna have to look at it for yourselves, and if you do, let us know in the comments down below what you see and what you think. I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. But it's, first of all, obviously, I'm not gonna, whatever happened. Obviously, whatever happened between him and Aaron Donald, obviously, if he did swing, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be the first to defend myself. I would beat the hell out of the guy too. But at the same time, you gotta remember, you're a star athlete in the NFL. You can't be doing that stuff. I know I said it yesterday. It's not the worst thing in the world, but you still did something against the law, and you can't be doing that stuff. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not as mad at it. Because personally, I don't know why, but I kind of find this fun in a way. Like, why would you pick a fight with Aaron Donald of all damn people? But either way, it's still wrong for it's still wrong on his end to start fights, or especially in public, at the freaking strip club that they was at. No, it wasn't a strip club. It was a nightclub. My bad.
Nightclub.
I don't know what I was talking. I don't know why I said strip club. So,
it was the boom boom room.
It was a boom boom room. Who the hell makes these things up, man? But look, there's really not a lot for me to say. Now we got both sides. Now we gotta find out what really happened. And either way, whatever happened, Aaron Donald at the end of the day still beat the hell out of him, man. Which, again, why would you pick a fight with Aaron Donald at the same time? You're an NFL star. You can't be doing that. So, with that being said, I just want to know what's going on here. And with that being said, I'll pass it on to you now, Mario.
Yeah, so this story gets a little bit confusing. It talks about swinging a bottle at him, and then right here, it talks about how Spriggs actually dug his elbow into Aaron Donald's back, but in the beginning, Aaron Donald thought it was somebody he knew, and they start going back and they start arguing back and forth, basically. And Aaron Donald goes, "What's up?" And Mr. Spriggs, De'Vincent Spriggs, he keeps yelling, "Did I mean to? Did I mean to?" And he keeps repeating it, and it's apparent to Aaron Donald that witnesses intoxicated, that he witnesses that Spriggs is intoxicated. So this is Aaron Donald's side of the story. Spriggs was then escorted out of the club. They met in an alleyway, and Donald left shortly after. But he also said that Aaron Donald was like, as Spriggs was fighting other people, the lawyer said that Aaron Donald was actually pulling people off of the guy. So they're saying he was, even though like the thing that went down happened between those two, he was pulling people off of them, and then his friend and Aaron Donald's friend was like, "Let's get out of here. We shouldn't be here," or whatever like that. It's a bad situation, and all that type of stuff. So look, I don't know what the truth is. Okay, now let's suppose what Aaron Donald's lawyer is saying is true. Okay, we talked about this before, Nate. We'll talk about it again. Aaron Donald is a freak of an athlete. The damn dude is 280 something pounds of pure muscle. He is 6'1". Why would you mess with this man? Why? The dude, let me say something. Aaron Donald was probably bigger than the bouncer. Like, he was probably bigger than the bouncer. I wouldn't be shocked. Okay? Actually, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Aaron Donald could pick up the bouncer and move him. I wouldn't be surprised. He's Aaron Donald. So why would you want to mess with this man? I don't get it. Why, especially swing a bottle at him, and then have the guts to put your elbow in his back. Why? At that point, I don't think De'Vincent cares about his life. At that point, I don't think De'Vincent cares about his life. Now, look, I agree that I am one that says, like, you know, if you have two hands, you have a fighting chance, and, like, you know, size isn't everything. But let me explain something to you. You're dealing with a man who's living, okay, is as soon as the quarterback says hike, his living is to push the offensive lineman and sack the quarterback. You really want to mess with that man? That's his living. That's what he gets paid to do, is push offensive linemen who are 300 pounds as well off balance and go sack the quarterback or go hit the runner. That's his job right there. I don't understand it, Nate. If this is true, then De'Vincent clearly wasn't thinking, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if he was intoxicated, because that's the only excuse you have for even trying to mess with Aaron Donald. Is if you were out of your mind drunk. Okay? Now again, if the story isn't true, then we need to find the truth quick. You know? Now we got two sides, and hey, look, I'm glad that we have two sides. Now when, hopefully, if they ever go to court or whatever, you know, we can find the actual truth to this. If not, most likely Aaron Donald's going to be playing next year with the LA Rams. You know, if they don't end up pushing this any further or they can't find nothing. All right? But look, I'm not sure what the actual truth is here, okay? But yeah, man, I'm not going to wish nobody the best of luck. The only thing I could really say is we want the truth. But look, I got two lessons here, okay, people? Make the right decisions, make the right choices. That's the first one. And the second one is don't mess with Aaron Donald. That's the only two lessons I have for you today. Like, seriously.
Right, and before I end this, you know, I actually didn't even know this, but the Rams actually made a statement. They said, and I quote, "We are collecting more information and will have no further comment at this time." So basically what the NFL said. And the other thing that I find interesting, Mario, is that Aaron Donald and the Rams are in the midst of a 6-year, $135 million extension. So if that happens in the future, we will talk about that. But I'm pretty sure that's going to be on hold for what's going on right now. So I don't expect them to have an extension anytime soon with this going on. But yeah, man, there's really not a lot more for me to say other than the fact that we have two stories. Now we have two sides of the story. We gotta find the third side, and that's the truth. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you know, I'm not gonna wish anybody the best of luck. I just want to know what's going on, and yeah, make the right choices. Lay off the weed, lay off the drugs. Don't stay intoxicated, and more importantly, don't pick a fight with Aaron Donald unless if you want your life to be lost.